Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Maurice Brown Show. This is the NBA playoffs, actually the NBA Finals with the homies from Wilson, North Carolina, sponsored by MAGNOS Dentistry. Let's bring them out, Bill Pender and Milton Bynum. What up, y'all?
What's going on, Poochie?
Poochie Firehouse.
Come on, Milt.
Everything is good. I want to dive into this NBA final situation right now. The San Antonio Spurs, down 3-1, are now looking at elimination. Before we get started in the convo, I want to play some of the post game last night. After being up 29 points, the San Antonio Spurs find a way to lose the ball game. This is Victor Wembanyama after the ball game.
Victor, this is Carolina Teague with the Las Vegas Sports Network, and it's perfect. In the final moments of the game, De'Aaron goes for the layup against OG instead of dribbling the clock out. I wanted to get your thoughts on that particular possession.
I fell on the floor. I couldn't really see. I don't know. I just saw the block.
First row on the right, Tom.
On OG's tip-in, Victor, was there a breakdown as far as blocking out, or was it just simply a great play by him?
I don't know. I didn't see it again. I was contesting the first shot, turned around and saw him up there. So that's all I can tell you.
Fourth row on the right, Jared.
Jared Weiss, The Athletic. Can you just explain how that thing fell apart in the fourth quarter?
I think it began before that.
Third row on the left.
Can't really explain it right now. I don't know. I think it's just, execution, greediness, some sort.
All right, that's all he got. He ain't got no clue.
He's in shock, man. He's in shock.
Hey, we welcome Plum to the show. What up, Plum? Charles,
Plum?
What's up, my homies? Long time no see.
Long time.
What's going on, man?
Plum. What's going on, brother?
Ain't no happening, man. I'm hanging in there, man. I'm off. I'm doing pretty good, man. How y'all guys doing?
Hey, I'm waiting for the football. I'm ready. I'm waiting for the football season.
Yeah.
I've seen enough of this. Hey, Plum, I've seen enough of this foolishness.
Man, what the world you talking about, boy? No, man. It's coaching and on them young boys.
Now,
they shooting threes like that. And, man, what's going on with that, man? Man, they shot how many threes they missed? 8. Was it 8 threes they missed?
They shot 8. They're up 29 points and missed 8 straight threes. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You could have run the 24-second clock down and given it to the referee and still won. What are you doing? And I don't know if you said this, Bill.
I think you're breaking up, man. Something going on with the audio.
Can hear.
Can you hear me, Plum? Plum, can you hear me?
I can see y'all pictures, man, but I can't understand what y'all saying.
Try to go
like
out and come back in.
We text him, Poochie.
Yeah, text him. Text him or call him on the phone real quick. Talking with Charles Hilliard, Milton Bynum, and Bill Pender from Wilson, North Carolina. This is the NBA Finals with the homies, sponsored by MAGNOS Dentistry. And you can see the show on kchftv.org out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and also on Spotify, where all major podcasts are heard. I got to say this, Milt, while Bill is trying to text Plum. Mm-hmm. Why in the world do you have a 7'5" center taking jump shots? Why isn't he under the basket?
You know what? It's okay to take them every now and then, but when you get to a critical point in the game,
to go out and come in,
when you have to knowing that the momentum going their way, you have to go on the inside, man. You got to go in this. And to me, I blame the coach, man. Cause my thing is this: it's okay, you jack them up, and we got the lead, we in control. But when you get to that point, when you down 15 points, when you get to 15 points, call the timeout. Nobody shoot no three that's real wide open and take it in for a foul and run the clock down because the point is slowing the momentum down is on your side. You got the lead.
Yeah. Now you go back to game 3, and Bill, I'd love to get your reaction on this. I'm gonna go back to Harvey Reed. Now I got to go back to Harvey Reed.
Mm-hmm.
If you're 7'5",
mm-hmm.
and you get, and I'm gonna give you a little quiz, see what you remember about Harvey Reed.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a rebound at 7'5", and it's the last possession, 25 seconds left, what's supposed to happen after that?
Hold the ball.
You hold the ball, man.
Yeah, one more thing.
You hold the ball, and the ball's gonna be in the.
Say that again, Bill.
You look for that guard.
That point guard is supposed
to
look
for that point
the
guard.
Ball.
That's right.
You're gonna look for the best free throw shooter that they have on the floor.
Look for that guard.
And that's De'Aaron Fox should have run immediately to him and say, "Yo, give me the ball."
Exactly.
Bring up.
Right.
That was the first mistake they made on. And this is game 3. They should have won game. Well, no, game 4. Was it game 3? It was game 3.
Game 3.
Game 3. So they escaped that and won that one.
Yeah.
Right. They won that one.
They escaped and won that one. But the mindless mistakes that they're making, they're playing dumb basketball is what I'm saying. San Antonio.
Yeah.
Because they have out. Yeah, go ahead, Plum.
I mean, they shooting too many threes. I mean, they shooting three. I mean, the first half was okay, but the second half, you need to play slow down ball. You know, run the clock out. And, you know, you got a big 7-on-7 guy there. He's shooting 3. He running point guard, man. I mean, come on, coach. I mean, some of that's on the coach, too.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's 100% on the coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
What's your take on it, Bill?
Yeah, man. The kid had a brain lock, man.
Yeah.
All he had to do was just dribble the ball.
Yeah.
He didn't have to go to the basket.
Fox.
Fox.
Fox didn't have to do, Bill. That's all. He did not have to take a shot.
He didn't have to take the shot, man. Didn't have to take the shot.
But I saw Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley said everybody focuses on the last minute of the game.
Right.
The biggest question is, how do you give up a 29-point lead?
Because they won't. I mean, they were shooting threes. I mean, they were shooting threes. I mean, they shot too many threes. Wimmer, I think he shoots too many threes to be big as he is. I mean, he should play a little bit more with his back against the board, man. I mean, you know, but I think a lot of that is on the coach, man. I mean, the coach is kind of young looking coach. You know, like I said, I really don't follow that pro that much, but I mean, and plus he had times out. What he had 2 times out left.
Yeah,
I mean, he could have called time out and slow the ball down. Look, y'all getting away from yourself. You're playing too fast. Slow the ball down. Let's kill some clock. You got a big 7-footer man in there. Just play inside out.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, you lost a 30-point lead.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line, Bill.
You gave him an extra point, Bill.
Hey, Milt, that extra point is for free. They can have that one for free.
You eventually gave up 30 points.
Yeah. And my thing is, if you look, and I know I'm not going to try to play Kenny Atkinson of the Cleveland Cavaliers and talk about analytics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That stupid mess he was talking about.
Right.
But if you look at what San Antonio has done in the last 4 games, they have literally, analytics or not, outplayed the Knicks in all 4 games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They've outplayed them.
Yeah.
The series should be over.
Yeah.
Well, be honest with you, the series should be like the opposite. Spurs should be up 3-1.
Well, that's what he said. The series should be over.
Yeah, I mean, the series should be over because they got one of the games.
Yeah.
Right.
Where, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, last night, no doubt they should have won. They were up 14 in game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They were up 12 in game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Won game 3 and up 29 in game 4. Now, here's the other side. I don't want to make this all about how bad San Antonio has been. And they've been bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no doubt about that.
Right.
But we're going to have to give the Knicks some love here. Because you go back to Atlanta and they found a way to win that series. The Hawks had them
Right.
2-1, and they came back and won it. Do you remember Cleveland had them by like 29-1, the game one,
Right.
and they came back and won it.
Right.
And they do the same thing last night. So maybe this is more about New York than San Antonio.
Right. But well, that last game, it was more about San Antonio. It was more about them on the last game because
Right.
they had 29. They had a 29-point lead. I mean, only thing they had to do was slow the ball down, kill the ball, inside out. I mean, it wasn't no way. I mean, and plus, when Fox got the ball to miss that layup, all he had to do take the ball out, bring the ball back out. They had to foul him because they had to foul.
No, he got the block.
You know what I'm saying? If he would have brought the ball out, he could have drilled the ball out to that
Exactly.
foul.
He should. That's what he should have done. Yeah, but he went in and tried to compare it. He went in and got a block. What's called blocking balls all the game?
Yeah. But see, my thing with that play, he should have went in strong. He should have dunked the ball. That's what he should have done.
Yeah, that's what he should have done. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But he tried to lay it up. But he should have brought the ball out. But he a veteran. He's been in the league 9 years or something like that.
Yeah, he know what he got most experience than all of them.
Right.
He's been in those type of situations. He ain't been in the finals.
Right.
But when he was with Sacramento, man, he was giving the Warriors all they could handle.
Mm-hmm.
He knows better, man. He knows better.
Right.
If you look at the way that San Antonio is playing right now, I'm just going to throw it out. Do you guys think AAU basketball has affected the NBA? Okay,
so.
Just throwing it out.
I mean, it could, but
I mean, it could, man. My son was in the AAU. I followed him all over the circuit. I coached him.
Okay.
And to a certain extent, I can see, where it affected. You look at the age of those boys on San Antonio.
Yeah.
You're talking about early 20s, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Some of them should be just graduating, if not, or either first or second year in college.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
Them cats are young, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
How
just
old
getting
is,
their license. They ain't
old is
even
Ryan
had their
Harper's
license
son?
that long.
Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
All the boys except for Fox. I mean, every one of them in their 20s, right? Except for Fox, right?
Yeah. Early 20s.
Early 20s,
Yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Early 20s.
Well,
like
Bill,
24.
the reason I asked that is because, Victor Wembanyama is like playing like he's 6'2".
Right.
I mean, he's supposed to be under the basket.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the overseas stuff, though.
Milt, that's a good point, too. That's how they play in Europe.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly how they play in Europe.
But see, the thing with that, too, also, I mean, he been playing against pro guys ever since he been, 11 or 12 years old, because that's what they do over there in France. So, he should know a little bit better about that, a little bit more experience in that, too. But that game yesterday, man, that was a mental loss. That was mental loss. They lost that game mentally, man, because they just, for some reason, they choked for one thing. But, I mean, shooting them many threes when you had that bigger lead, I mean, they weren't even using the shot clock, man. They were shooting the ball with, probably 10, 12 seconds left on the clock.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
So, man,
but,
that's a good point, Plum. I think they were working with fool's gold to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because you look at how they were shooting first half, man. They couldn't miss nothing. They couldn't miss nothing, man. I mean, that basket had been as big as a barrel. And they were knocking them down.
Yeah, so that's why I kind of put that on the coach. I said, when they went in halftime, the coach should say, look, we got this big lead. We should not come back out shooting like we were shooting in the first half. We need to slow the ball down, kill some clock, let them start shooting threes or going crazy. But right now, we got a big enough lead where we don't need to be shooting threes like we did in the first half. Let's just slow the ball down.
High percentage shots, man.
And that's why I said that.
High
Say what, Bill?
percentage shots. High percentage shots should have been the game plan in the second half for them. High percentage.
Exactly. Slow the ball down.
Slow
Bring
the ball down.
Slow the
Nothing
ball
but
down.
good shots.
So
and
we
good
got
defense.
Yeah. So we got game 5 Saturday night in San Antonio. What we looking at, fellas?
Well, I mean, they should win, but I don't know, man. It's hard to say now. I mean, I think the series is over. I do.
Okay. They're gonna win Saturday.
I think San Antonio probably wins Saturday. I think they'll win Saturday.
They'll win Saturday because they got to prove something. They'll win Saturday, and what's good in their favor? They playing at home.
Yeah.
They'll win
And
Saturday.
they're gonna be, like a caged dog, man. You got them in the corner.
But the shocking thing will be them. The shocking thing gonna get them down the stretch if it comes to that point again. Is the fact is, if they get a lead and the game is on a game, get like a fourth quarter, get a lead, and they slow to see it slipping away, if they're gonna crumble again or not, they're gonna be the problem. If it comes to that situation. But other than that, I think they're good to go. I think to me the coach gonna get himself together and stuff like that and adjust things. But my point is too, back to that game, I mean, all the way they did the things they did, they still had a chance to win. Woman missed 2 free throws. He would have hit one up in overtime. He missed 2 of them.
He missed both of them, yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
So
Josh Hart
on them,
Josh Hart had just gone down the floor with a wide open bucket. Right?
Yep.
Okay, you come back down, and now you're in the catbird seat, and they foul Wemby. All you gotta do is make one.
That's how I do make one.
Right.
And miss.
Well, actually, he had to make 2 of them because they was up by 1.
No, they was up by 1
because they could have came down and hit a 3 and tied it up. So he had to make both of those.
But they were up by 1 when he got fouled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He really had to make both of them because if he would have made both of them, it would have been a 3-point game, right?
Exactly.
So the Knicks could have came down and shot a 3 and tied it up.
Exactly.
Right. So he had to hit both of those.
That tip he made, it would have tied it up. He'd hit 1 because they were already up by 1.
Yeah, they was up by 1. But what I'm saying is, was they was up by 1. If he needed to make both of them, just in case the Knicks came down and hit a 3. See, if he would have hit just 1 and they came down and hit a 3, they would have won. They would have lost either. So he had to hit both of those.
And you know what, Plum? I mean, he's a young kid. Because I think he's like an 80%.
But see, he also got tired, man. He was tired. So, and that's another thing I blame on the coach. They had that bigger lead. He should have had more rest than he did. He should have been sitting on the bench. And, because they had the lead, he didn't really need to be out there that much.
Yeah.
Get the man some recall. Every time he get tired, man, like the man was saying, he start flopping. He start losing his game. So
a Plum, and he also loses his temper.
Right.
It's like, yo, Wemby, you can't be throwing these dudes around, man.
But you know what, man? Some of that, man, the HGA, they were acting stuff, man. They were acting. Because when he pushed Bronson head, he ain't pushed Bronson head that hard. Like Bronson be acting, man. He got some HGA.
You think he be acting, Bill?
Yes.
No, man, but I think now that one, Mill, I think that really was a flagrant one, man.
No, but I'm not trying to. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say it couldn't have been no flagrant one. I'm just saying how he over dramatized it. Like he like really. Oh man, he pushed him in the head. He did that. But the point is, he had like the daggone like a little bit of kid. He pushed it. It was dramatized. You can see it. They didn't get off that flopping stuff, man. They got that bad. They got.
Well, you think SGA and LeBron are making everybody want to do it?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you what, they're gonna change that. You watch this new season coming up. Watch see. It got to be, man. It make no sense. They're like, what's the call got hit? He got hit in the face now.
Cat dog.
The tall one from New York. Got
Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, Towns. Towns got hit. Now they showed he did get hit in the face. Lord, Towns that like Mike Tyson hit it. I mean, he got hit. He just fell all down.
Hey, Milt. One thing I can tell you is they wouldn't have been able to play back in the day.
No, sir.
Once Rick Mahorn and Bill Lambier and Daryl Dawkins and them guys got a hold of you, bro, it's like they didn't have any mercy on you. They're gonna beat you up. Charles Oakley, Anthony Mason, Xavier McDaniel, them guys, they're gonna beat you up.
I ain't lying. Charles Oakley.
I ain't doing this, be doing it.
Charles Barkley, Karl Malone. You remember Karl Malone? He split Isaiah Thomas's wig, gave him 44 stitches.
Yeah.
And I remember Bill Cartwright. He broke Akeem Olajuwon's eye socket, dude.
Yeah.
They had to cart him off.
Hey, look,
he don't play like that anymore. Huh?
And don't forget when Kareem punched that guy in the eye. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But,
it was
man, they wouldn't have made it back in the day, man. But you know, it's a different game now.
It's a different game, Plum.
That's why all the threes going up like they is. But they don't change it, man. You can't touch it.
Two major would always get something started. That they're gonna Bill Laimbeer and that Dan Ainge. They get some.
Hey man, Bill Laimbeer fight anybody.
Yeah.
He fight anybody. Hey Bill, I'll give him credit. Bill Laimbeer does not care.
Yeah.
They did not.
No,
they did not like that dude, man. They did not like him.
No.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question about that too, because I was talking to my brother yesterday about Ralph Sampson.
Right.
He was saying that Ralph Sampson and Wembanyama are similar.
They are.
You know what I'm saying? Like Ralph, he's not going to the Hall of Fame, but he was a great college player.
Right.
Because in the NBA, they're so physical, he wasn't able to take the pounding.
Right.
And
you know, and plus he had bad knees too. That's what kind of got him too. His knees kind of.
Well, he did have bad knees, yeah.
Yeah,
he did have bad.
But you know, back then, but he was playing with his back against the board. Wimber ain't doing that.
Right.
Well,
that's the difference.
And that's
there's a difference.
Hey, Plum, you're right. And the reason
difference.
But the reason I'm saying that is because Wemby is so skinny, he can't get positioned down on the block.
He can. He can't be ducked low. He ain't ducking low. He can. He chooses not to do that. Like
he's so far away from the basket. It looked like he can't get down there.
The way their offense are set up, he doing pits, man. He shouldn't be doing that. That's the problem. Look at how the offense set up. He always throwing a pit for somebody and then try to curl around and go in. If he dodges ball inside, man, and keep moving and get low, they got to foul him to stop him, but he don't do that. He throw pits on the outside. Their offense they running designed to be that way, and that's the problem. Sometimes
I think that Wemby in about 2 or 3 years he's going to grow into his body and he'll be able to muscle himself down under the basket a lot more efficiently. He's got a boy's body, you know.
Right.
I think he's gonna do that. I think the fact is he don't physically do like he should do what we think he should do as far like being the size he is, because the fact is they need him down the stretch, and that takes a lot of work. So he do just enough, you know.
And he's gonna have to get with a big man, somebody who was prominent in the game. He's gonna have to get some footwork, man. He's gonna have to learn how to play with his back to the basket.
He need to get with Tim Duncan.
He's got to learn how to do that.
Yeah, he's got to, man. You're right. You're right.
Well, Tim Duncan and David Robinson should go in there and put something in his head.
Tim Duncan, man, because he need to get a significant move. When he get in trouble, he use that backboard. He hit every time. They can't stop that.
You can't. No. You couldn't stop it, man.
Can't stop it. That's how Duncan killing people on the backboard.
But see, that's why I blame the coach, man.
Yeah.
I blame a lot of that on the coach, man. I mean, you got that big 7-footer in there, man. Let that man play down low. Let him play on the blocks, man. I mean, he don't need to be shooting no daggone 10 threes.
And then again, too, it's like he's young as well. But my point is, that's Pop boy. So Pop trusts him enough to do what he need to do. I think he get caught up in the game at the talent that his team got. That they're gonna pull through. They'll get it right. Yeah. They'll figure it out. I'm not have to panic. You feel like that to a certain point, but you're gonna get a bigger stage like you are in the finals. You got to step up, man. Say some things, man. And I believe most of them get caught up in that kind of situation too. I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Steve Kerr suggested that they get rid of the 3-point shot. What do y'all think of that?
Really?
No.
Yeah, he suggested that maybe we should get rid of the 3-point shot.
If they get rid of the 3-point shot, then they don't need to call with ticky-tack fouls then.
They get rid of the 3-point shot on Curry.
They need to let him play. Can't have it both ways. You gotta let him play then.
But
Hey,
see,
look,
yeah.
if they get rid of 3-point shot on Steph Curry, he's gonna retire.
Yeah,
That's his bread and butter.
that's why he probably said he about to go anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about to go anyway. I don't think he got too many more years
I
left.
think he'll do about 1 or 2 more years max. I think for LeBron will be coming over there.
Yeah,
I
you know, I think that, you know, these guys are shooting so many 3-point shots. It makes the game, you know, kind of up and down like that. You know, 29-point lead, 35-point lead.
Right.
You know, then you come all the way back. Some guys come all the way back and win the daggone thing. So, and that's because they're shooting these threes like crazy. And I don't think they should get rid of it, but maybe limit to maybe 15 threes a game, something like that. What do you think of that?
Well,
I think
to be honest with you, I don't really think they should mess with it. I mean, I don't think they should mess with it. It comes down to coaching. You should be able to strategize against that 3-pointer. I mean, because everybody can do it. So, you know, I mean, why get rid of it? I mean, you know, just play ball.
Yeah.
You know, because what they were doing last night, I mean, they were shooting too many threes, but that, to me, like I was saying earlier, that's on the coach, man. Y'all had that 29-point lead, man. Y'all don't even shoot no threes like that.
Yeah.
Inside out. Run the clock.
Well, you know what? Steve Kerr's just mad because they're not going to win anymore. You know, Steve Kerr was a 3-point specialist with Chicago and San Antonio.
Right. Yeah, man. But, you know, I don't think they should take it out.
Now, I do think that they shoot too many, and the game is lost. You know, the art that it just too many threes.
Right.
But Plum, you are right. The coaching it has a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
But you know what? At this point, I'm be honest with you. At this point, I think New York deserves to win this series. I believe San Antonio, they could come back and win the next 4 or 3.
I think they need to. If they're gonna take care of them, they better take care of them. They better let them tied up because Spurs tied up 3-3 is over. They got to take care of them before they get 3.
Milt, I agree with that.
They got to take care of them because they don't. Their confidence is gonna build up, and they figure like they tied up 3-3. They're gonna take it to New York because they know what they got to do.
Well, you know, Jalen Brunson is shooting too much himself. I think going into that game, he was like 37 of 81.
Right.
Yeah, but see, but he did that toward the end though. My thing is, see, they keep you the same strategy game plan as far as like the team can get it done, and Brunson can come and follow suit and blend in with the team. I think they need to switch it up because my thing is they need him to get off early and then let the team follow him. That's how they get behind so much. They need to stop doing that. They need to follow Brunson. You know, I think if they follow Brunson and Brunson get cold for a while, they follow Brunson, then you can always go back to the old format you've been doing. But they need to follow Brunson because the fact is he basically can get what he wants, like early when he want to get it. So you need to follow him. They don't be doing that. They be sitting back in the cut like he'll come through in a minute when we need him. And see, that go to show like last night. It almost tore him up. It almost bit him. So we need to change it up.
Yeah.
So what's the name of their coach? Now he coached a pretty good game last night because he used everybody.
Yeah, Mike Brown is Spurs. See, that's why.
Yeah, he used everybody, man. I think they say he used 12 players last night because got in foul trouble quick.
Yeah.
But see, he brought that guy. What's that guy name? Alvarone or whatever.
Alvarado.
Alvarado.
Yeah.
Him and Brunson hadn't even played together the whole year. Mm-hmm. And he came out and made a difference in the game.
Yeah.
So that coach, what's his name? He was coaching pretty good. He did a good coaching.
Mike Brown.
Class. Yeah, Mike Brown.
He been around. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. But see, but what he did what the other coach should have done. He made adjustments.
Yeah.
He made adjustments during the game. The other coach didn't. He kept letting them boys come down and shoot them threes. But Mike Brown, he was like, hey, look, we got to do something else. My big man, he in foul trouble. So I'm had to come down and pull out players that I ain't never played, that they ain't even played before. So he did a great coaching job last night. So he made an adjustment. And that's what you got to do. Make adjustment during the game.
And they let you know, too, though they take advantage of the situation because of the coaching. Because the fact is, if they ain't have no good coaching, ain't nowhere in the world in New York that came out that night.
No. But I don't know. New York, but they playing for they got heart, man. They on a destiny. They determined to win this, and I think they're gonna win it, man. I don't think if the Spurs keep playing like they playing, man, it's over with, man. I think it's over with anyway.
They better take care of it. To me, they got to take care of because they tied up. That's it. They got to take care of them before they tied up. Because I can't see them tying it up though, Milton, man. I just can't see. I mean, they have too much mental breakdown. I mean, I just can't see it. But my point is, that's what we were talking about earlier. That's my point. They take advantage of situations that allows them to take advantage of because of coaching. They didn't have that coaching. They couldn't take advantage of that situation. They'd have blown it. So they got a good coach. And New York taking advantage of the situation. They making mistakes. They're hungry. They're trying to come back in the game. They playing. That's why the thing falls in place. That's imagine it's Spurs to make them turnovers. They won't win no game. I know the game is about turnover, but the point is, Spurs kind of beat themselves. New York ain't beat them. New York took advantage of their bad decisions, and that's called good coaching. That's all it is. But that's a matter they ain't do that.
Yeah,
New York ain't doing nothing to say they can dominate on the Spurs because they haven't. They've been playing catch up the whole league, the whole time of the series. The point is, they by good coaching and they playing in the wheel of playing, they took advantage of the situation that allowed to them.
Yeah, but also New York, they done been in that position a lot. You know, they're like Pooch was saying earlier. You know, they done had to come back just about every series. So you know they used to coming back.
Not the last one. They've been dominating the last series.
I mean, they've been winning, man. But you know, they have been.
Cleveland had them by 20 some point.
29. They had about 29 also.
And ever since then, they've been behind since. Mm-hmm.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. They done been in that position, you know, before, so they know exactly what to do. You know, they didn't lose their composure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean, you look at right now. I'll be honest with you. I'm with you, Plum. I mean, at this point, dude, I think New York deserves to win this championship. Yeah. I think they probably will win it. But I will say, San Antonio is going to go back home, and they're gonna say in the locker room, "Hey, look, we've been dominating all of these games. Let's go ahead and do what we're supposed to do." If that clicks in, just like Milt was saying, if they end up going back to New York and this thing is tied, New York's done.
Yeah, it do.
But I don't think I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's gonna happen either. I mean,
I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take nothing from New York, but what I seen in New York playing against them, all their games been on mistakes made by the Spurs. They ain't like no, they did this. They dominated, did their thing. They took advantage of mistakes. They hadn't fell in their lap. They ain't showed me that they could take over and win nothing. They just took advantage of a situation. It's like, for example, you walking down the street and found a dog like, oh, dad, gone, and you pass by and say, it'll be there when I come back through, I'm going to get it. You come out, you pick it up. You took advantage of the situation. It just took advantage of the situation. They haven't did anything because they did what they supposed to do. They shut Bronson down to a point he had to work and get his points. He getting it, but he had to work and get it. He's starting off late. They doing everything they need to do.
No, I agree with that.
They doing, it's just they beating themselves. So basically, regardless of how you call it, you beat yourself or not, you lose, but they ain't showed me nothing like they all that. They just took advantage of the situation because they got a good coach, and it fell in their lap, and they took advantage of it. That's it.
And
that's what you're supposed to do, though. I mean, that's
you're supposed to take up. That's right. You're supposed to take advantage of it to a point. But the point is, first, like to me, saying that New York all that they got heart, but they ain't all that showing like they the team. Spurs is the team, but they ain't know,
man. Look, man. I agree with that, but look, man, they don't won about 13 games in a row, though. I mean, they
won 8 until the Spurs come down, and then they pick back up a new beginning now.
Yeah, man, but that's still good, though. You know, winning so many games in the series. It is. You know,
I'm not taking them from the accolade. I'm not taking them from them. I'm just saying, like, they supposed to be bully ball. They doing all that. They ain't doing all nothing. They're just taking advantage of a good situation with a good coach and a game plan, everything that's having to fall in their place. That's what I see. I don't see nothing dominant to a point like Milt.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna have to give the Knicks credit because I really thought San Antonio was gonna sweep the Knicks.
Me too.
I ain't expect that. You did, but I ain't expect that one. But
maybe I thought worst case scenario 5 games.
I would give them these 2.
You know,
2 games. Yeah.
I think I remember you saying they would get maybe 2, but
I
got to give the Knicks credit. I didn't think they could do this. I didn't see this.
No,
I think they could.
Not like this.
Yeah,
not like this.
But, which the Spurs are helping them out. But other than that,
thanks, man.
Spurs really are helping them out, man.
Well,
a whole lot of mental breakdown.
Hey, Plum, you say that, and that is true to a certain extent. But the average team would have bowed out. The Knicks don't quit.
No, they don't quit. I mean, they playing with heart now. And I mean, they on a mission.
Yeah, them guys, they keep playing, man.
Right.
That's what we teach kids in Little League. Keep playing.
Right.
Play in football. We say play until the whistle.
Right.
That's what the Knicks are doing. I mean, a lot of teams quit.
Yeah, and you know those saying you can't lose a game in the first half anyway. You lose a game in the second half. You can be down 30 points in the first half and come back and win just like they did yesterday. So the first half, you can. So forget that. The first half is what it is or what it was. Now you got to really play in the second half.
Hey, Plum. But see, most teams. They after you go into the locker room at halftime down 29, 30 points, a lot of teams quit.
Right.
They're just going to finish the game, but they're not believing that they can win. The Knicks you've never seen the Knicks in a situation where they've given up, and they've been down in a lot of other games in this playoff run, and they've come back and done it. And I think Milt or Plum, you brought this point up a minute ago about the fact that I think Plum, you did. The Knicks were like on a 13-game run.
Right.
I think that statistically is the best run, and I didn't know this, in the history of the playoffs.
Yep. Exactly.
Statistically, last night too. Yeah.
Huh?
It made history last night as well.
And statistically, the New York Knicks are playing. I can't believe this. When you think about Chicago, the Lakers, and the Celtics, they're saying this Knicks team is playing better in the playoffs than any team in NBA history. I'm like, what?
Right.
So, you look at that part of it. Oh, and another thing. Last night, Game 5 was the most watched NBA Finals in 28 years.
Right.
Do you know who was in the
game
finals
4
was
that game 4? No, last night was game 4.
I'm sorry, game 4.
Yeah.
Do you know who was in the finals 28 years ago? It was the Bulls and Jazz. 1998.
That's when Michael Jordan pushed off and shot that jumper, right?
Yeah.
Hey, actually, he didn't push off, Plum. But let's see.
That's when Michael Jordan pushed off and shot that jumper.
He did the hip thing.
Plum, that was more like a maitre d' showing you to your table. Hey, Plum, but really, it's good for the NBA that the numbers are coming back up because people were not watching much of the NBA playoffs, man.
Yeah. I was on one of the pros. I really didn't watch a whole lot of pro games. I mean, college games, my game, college football, college basketball, pro. They kind of.
Hey, Plum, I bet you watched it back in the day, though.
I mean, I watched it back in the day, but now
it's not the same.
It ain't the same. I mean,
it ain't the same. I'll still watch it, but it's not the same.
It's a lot of the guys I don't even know. I don't even know, man. A lot of the guys in playing now. I really don't know who. Really that much. I try to keep up with the local ACC guys, but other than that,
Oh, by the way, Carolina I think we just got one of you guys, Plum.
Who is that?
Oh my gosh, his kid's name is Abel. I forget.
Oh yeah, Abel. Yeah, he a traitor. Yeah, he a traitor. But we got something for him this year, though. We got something for him this year.
Hey, Plum, what in the world is going on over there at State after your coach left? Is the program kind of falling apart? I mean, what's going on?
Oh no, we building it. Now. We got us a good head coach now.
Say that again, Phil.
What you say?
We got us a good coach now. We got somebody that actually wanted to be there, that wants to be there. The other guy, he wanted to go back to LSU for some reason. I don't know.
So basically, the other guy was a pick stop.
Yeah, he won't all into it anyway, man. Them boys won't hit on them. I mean, the team that they had last year, they should have did a whole lot better. But
yeah,
you know, they didn't play no defense, shooting threes like crazy, and you know, man, you could live with a three, you could die with it. We would die mostly with a three. That guy, his heart won't in it, man.
Plum, actually, I think the guy talked so much junk, and when he couldn't back it up, he just got out of there. He talked a lot of junk, Plum.
Yeah, he
talked a lot of trash about a lot of people,
junk
man.
now. I mean, I'll give him that.
You know,
he talked a lot of trash. He talked a lot of trash,
dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you need to be able to back that up, bro.
Yeah,
right.
You know, and he couldn't do it.
And see, the thing was, you know, he came from what the school to come from? What was the school he was at before he came to State?
Small school? Small college?
It was was it Pepperdine or what was the name of that school? Well, anyway, that league is nothing like the ACC.
No.
And he saw that. And that's what the deal was. You know, it wasn't nothing like playing against Duke and Carolina and all other ACC teams. I forgot the name of the school he came from. But I mean, they made it to the tournament. But once he got in the ACC and saw how talented them guys was, and how good them guys was, you know, that kind of changed his mind.
Well, I know I was telling Bill and Milt last week, I looked at the preseason rankings, top 25. They do not even have North Carolina ranked, which I couldn't believe. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
That's crazy.
So you got Duke at number 2. I think Virginia's 17 and Miami's at 22. Nobody else is ranked from the conference.
I saw last week. They changed it.
Oh, did they? What they got now, Milt?
They changed it. They got Louisville in it now. I think they named them 11.
Oh wow, okay.
They changed. They got like 4 or 5 ACC teams now.
Is North Carolina there?
I think they're in there too. I think they 17.
Okay. Do they still have Duke at number 2?
Yeah, Duke up there. Yeah.
Let me ask y'all something real quick. I just got to ask you this about John Shire at Duke. That guy is a great recruiter.
Right.
He just got some kid from Africa named Boom J. I don't know. I think something like that. You know what I'm saying? They said this kid is a lottery pick, but I don't know how it is. They're going to be able to keep him for 2 years.
Okay.
And I'm looking at John Shire. I'm like, okay, that's great. They're ranked 2 in the country. But when you think about what happened to Duke when they had Flagg and Knipple and they lost in the Final Four to Houston, wasn't it? They had that game won.
Yeah.
Then last year, they had, with the 2 Boozer twins, they had UConn beat. They had it won.
Yeah.
And lost that.
Right.
Every year, John Shire brings in the best talent in the country. Number 1 recruiter.
Right.
My question is this. If Duke doesn't win it all next year and certainly the following season, would Shire's job be in trouble?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Really? Okay.
Because
for one reason, my opinion is, for one reason, because he keep bringing in the top players. Long you bringing in the top players and you keep and you competing like he competing, I mean, why would you get rid of him? I mean, who else you gonna bring in to do that?
Okay, just throwing it out. Hey, Plum, you know how Duke and North Carolina is, man. Those programs, man, it's like, hey, we come to win it all. We don't want to look good. We want to win it.
Right. I understand that.
I think the system, he still uses Krzyzewski's system. And that's why it's so good. But the point about that, if he breaks it down and start being like, use Krzyzewski's system as coaching, but use his own method of coaching like he should coach, it could change a lot of things. Because see, he gets to a point like this. I think he get caught up in the hype too. it's like I bring Cooper Flag and he on a talent base that he handles stuff in high school and he looks good, but he in college now. So it takes a little guy and you got to tell him, look, do this and do that. He don't do that. He let them try to figure out their own. And that's why he be in the situation he be in. You have to talk to him and tell him, do it this way, do it that way. He get caught up in the hype, what kind of talent they got, who they are. And I think by doing that, that's why he falls short every year. If he step up or saying some things, I believe it changes the dynamic at the end. But he don't do that.
But see, my thing with that also too, Milt, you know, you got to realize, man, them guys are young. Everything comes down to experience. In my understanding, experience. And all them boys that he bringing in, you know, they still high school guys. You know, they 17, 18 years old. And a lot of the teams that they playing now, you know, with that transfer portal, a lot of them guys, they bring them guys in, man. They 23, 24, 25 years old. They done been playing a lot of games, man. So it really boils down to experience, I think. And also a little coaching, but experience mostly.
Because if I could believe if you've been good coming to me and you did everything you could do and you've been looking good your whole time playing basketball. Yeah. I'm gonna sit there. I'm figure you the talent that you got and ability knowing how to play basketball. I figure you're gonna work it out. And I don't say anything. And I think that's what he's doing. He still need to say some things. Look, do this that way. I think he don't do that. I think they're gonna figure it out. And they fall short because it's a little bit of thing tweeting, saying certain things about stuff. They could have won a lot of games, man. Just a little tweet about this. Say this. Drive the ball to the basket. The Cooper Flag would kill him, my man from Houston. He would kill him. He would kill him. Point is, if you behind by 1 point and the points are low, you a good free throw shooter. Drive the ball because they're gonna foul you. They won't stop you no way. You figure like he could pull it off. I let him shoot it. He know what to do. And by not seeing some little short moments, it turned the game around. It kills this whole program is that way. And that's why they falling short every year.
Yeah. Now, do you think Cooper Flag is going to be a great pro?
Yeah.
I do. I do. I mean, he already doing stuff now that's kind of crazy.
Well, you know, they fired Jason Kidd a couple of months ago.
Right. Last month.
And I don't know what the status is with Kyrie Irving.
They talking about trading him too.
Oh, okay, well, you know, he been hurt though.
I hope not, but they talking about doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, he been hurt though. But see, I saw a little film on him the other day. He don't start back playing ball. You know, he don't start shooting now. So I mean, he should be all right. And see that's another thing. See, that hurt them when he got hurt.
Exactly.
And like I said, it comes down to Cooper Flag. He was a young guy. Experience. It comes down to that, man.
Okay, what about the kid? His wingman, was it Knipple, who's with the Hornets right now? Yeah. What's up with Knipple?
He doing good.
I think he won Rookie of the Year. Then
he doing good. He doing his stuff right now. Yeah.
Because you know he kind of flamed out in the playoffs.
Huh?
He kind of flamed out in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah, but you also got to realize, you know, like the man was saying, them balls they ain't used to playing them many games either now. You know, and them ball hit a brick wall, man. Them young boys, you know, they you know, it's different. You're in a different level when you go from college to pro, and then you got to play you playing every other night or sometimes back to back night.
Pro, they play like 2-3 games a week.
Yeah, so you know them boys hit them rookies, man. They hit them brick walls, man.
Yeah, they do. Well, guys, we're about to get out of here. I want to let everybody know this show has been brought to you by MAGNOS Dentistry out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil. And this show can be seen every Sunday night on kchftv.org out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Got one more question before we get out of here. Our alma mater, our high school, Wilson Fike, was in the state final last year. What are we looking like going into next season?
I think we're going to be all right. I think we're going to be all right. I mean, you know, if the boys come back, because we got a decent quarterback. We got a good quarterback. Our problem last year was our offensive defensive line. And you know you win the games in the trenches. You can block If you can't block for the quarterback, I don't care who you got back there. They proved that when the Giants played against the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They had Tom Brady back there, but they still didn't do nothing on it. He was laying on his back. But I think
no doubt.
That's true.
I think they're gonna be pretty good. And also the boys basketball team should be back. They didn't lose anybody.
Okay, did the football team make it to the state championship?
They didn't make it to the state, but they made it to the playoff.
Okay, but
They
because
lost to who did they lost to Hunt, didn't they?
Yeah, I think Hunt beat them.
I don't know.
No,
Hunt made it to the championship.
It was the team before Hunt.
Right.
I forgot, but Hunt will be pretty good.
Because the last game that we played against Hunt, we beat Hunt in the regular season.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So,
I didn't know the football team was that good. I know Hunt made it to the state final.
Right.
Yeah.
We would have played Hunt if we would have beat the team before Hunt. I forgot who we played, but we would have played against Hunt if we would have beat that team, but we didn't ever beat them. Hunt went on and played, but I think the basketball team should be pretty good, man, because they didn't lose any of the starting five.
And they were in the championship last year.
Yeah, the basketball team, they actually should have won it. They did the same thing what the Spurs did last night. They were scared to play the inside-outside game. Because the guy on for fight, he was the biggest thing out there. He was like 6'10", playing against the little boys, and they didn't never feed the ball on the inside.
Yeah,
all they had to do was pass it inside, man. That's all they had to do.
That's all they had to do, man.
And the probably don't, and about that too, like you said, on the inside. But see, when you get to that point, man, playing sandlot ball, they get out of chemistry of what they need to do. Because most of them will shoot the ball and get the big man the ball.
But they got a jamboree coming up, man, that I shared with y'all in the group chat.
Okay.
So they can be in Rocky Mount at that event center. So whenever it rolls around, I'll call y'all, man. We can roll down there and check them out.
Okay.
When is this going to be, Bill?
Should be in the group chat, man.
I think it started on the 13th or the 14th.
Yeah, should be a lot of teams in there. I think how many teams did I say is going to be in there?
I think it's going to be about 20-some teams, 25 teams, something like that.
I think it's going to be more than that, Plum.
Oh, okay. I saw a little bit of it. I can't remember.
I know Rocky Mount.
I know all the high school, all the three.
Bentonville.
Hey, Bill, when is this going to be?
It should be in the group chat. I'm sitting in the group chat.
Okay.
It should be, and it might be something that they're streaming too, Poochie.
Okay. I know. I tried to watch the basketball team on the stream. That I was disappointed because they didn't show up in that championship, man.
Oh man, no, it was pitiful. Like I said, man. Now the first half they played pretty good, but like I said, it came down to coaching again.
Yeah,
man, feed the ball on the inside. He had the biggest man on the court. Feed the ball inside out, but he didn't. And then the big guy, he was a young boy, but sometimes when they did feed the ball on the inside, he wasn't catching it. I mean, he need a big count too. He need to go to a big count. If he go to a big man count,
big man count, boy, with some learn some footwork.
Yeah, he be pretty good.
Hey, Plum, what's his name?
What's his name, Bill? What's
big
that boy name? What you call him, Bill?
Big dude.
Big dude. Oh, man. I forgot his name.
He probably the biggest dude that ever went to fight.
Yeah, he the tallest one that ever went to fight. But look, what's called Northern Ass, they got a 7-footer. Them boys are growing up big, man, but they ain't playing big man ball. They still trying to shoot threes. Them big 7-footers shooting threes, man. It ain't no such thing as a big man no more, man. Everybody
it's not.
Go behind the 3-point line.
Hey, Plum, you think Dirk Nowitzki started this mess, him and Kevin Durant?
I don't know. They could have. But
because
all the overseas stuff.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You call it American National now.
All right. Hey, look, fellas. fellas, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for being on the show. We'll get together next week, talk about the final results. It'll probably be over by then, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, you guys stay blessed. May the peace of Jesus Christ be with you and your families. And we want to give a shout out to MAGNOS Dentistry. We're going to end with a commercial as we get out of here. You guys stay blessed. God bless you.
All
You too,
right.
all right, guys. All right.
All right.
That hour went quick.
Yeah, it is.
Right now. Check it out. You see what I'm saying? MAGNOS Dentistry in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. I'm here for a teeth cleaning. I'm about to go in right now. Come on in. I'll show you around. Bernardo, secretary of MAGNOS Dentistry. Tudo bem? So I'm here for a teeth cleaning. Tá bom, tá bom. Obrigado. That's Portuguese for thank you. Yeah.
Maurice.
Hey, Bernardo. Good to see you, man. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right, all right. Doing great, doing great. MAGNOS Dentistry. This is the head dentist, Bernardo MAGNOS. Good to see you, buddy. This is a family business, a family-owned business. Amazing place, absolutely amazing. They combine science, precision, and art.
Let's go, man.
So this is where Bernardo does his main work right here. Bernardo?
Meu consultório, né, principalmente aqui na minha clínica, a gente visa muito o atendimento humanizado. Minha família já tem tradição de mais de 40 anos na odontologia e a gente usa do que tem de melhor em tecnologia para poder oferecer para os nossos pacientes o melhor tratamento possível. Então a gente recebe os nossos pacientes aqui e a gente também tem o prazer de receber pacientes de fora que vêm nos visitar.
Now, with over 25,000 patients treated using the best materials on the national and international markets, he just described to you, basically more or less, in Portuguese. Let's check out some more of Bernardo's cool stuff. Come on. Okay, so this is the before and after room. You come over here, you sit down, you take your picture before. Oh, terrible. And then later, hey, I'm brand new, baby. So anyway, this is a pretty cool room, before and after. Come on, we'll show you the rest of the place. Come on. Hey, the rest of Bernardo's staff, his secretaries. Qual você nome? Hey, você? Gianni, Maria, and Bernardo. Get to know these people a little bit better. MAGNOS Dentistry in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil.